Welcome to the Big Talks podcast, where real conversations spark bold vision. From real estate and legacy to faith, business, and the hunt for something more, we dive deep with guests from all walks of life. No fluff, just real talk to help you build a life and legacy that matters. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to the podcast, the Big Talks podcast. We have another episode here with Jordy and Tyler.
What's up?
And we're just going to, just have a casual conversation. We're probably going to do some fun questions.
Yeah.
With the boys.
The boys.
And the boys of K-Dub. See what happens. And AmFam. K-Dub/AmFam.
Can we put we really need a soundboard. Because I don't hit the air horn.
That does it, but I have no idea. I have no idea how to do it.
Do you really think, can your arm reach that? Mine can't.
I just lean.
Just scoot it closer a little bit. Yeah, no, that's great.
No, but I can set up sound effects, but
we should.
Time.
Yeah.
If we get more subscribers, so like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah, we need one subscriber by next week.
That's it? Just one?
Just give me one, man. Just give me one.
Shooting low.
One more.
I was thinking
attainable goals. I love it.
Yeah, 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? If we get 1 million subscribers by the end of this week, we'll give away Yeti.
Yeti 265.
Just sound great. Yeah, a whole car or something, dude. We gotta do that. We'll give away a brand new Raptor. Yeah. They say.
Well, Jordy, what's up today? Big dog.
Not much. We had MIMS.
We officially went to the
MIMS.
MIMS.
We had the Juicy Lucy.
Juicy Lucy.
It was juicy.
She was juicy. We'll find out if she's Lucy.
Hey, you gotta be the spokesperson for that
right.
burger now.
Juicy Lucy. We'll find out.
One of the two were correct so far.
Yeah. It was good.
It was a good burger. Garlic curds hit.
Yeah, cheese curd.
You had the jalapeno. Yeah.
Jalapeno cheese
How were
curds.
those, by the way?
They weren't that spicy. I had one.
No, I didn't. I couldn't really tell if they were.
They were jalapeno.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Had better.
Yeah.
Not the worst, but I've had better.
I mean,
jalapeno.
you can't really have like a bad cheese curd though. Like, there's really good cheese curds.
Well, okay. I would stand corrected. There's those Quick Trip's got those. They're called cheese nuggets. They're not deep fried. They're like a baked curd. They're terrible.
Oh yeah,
on the hot stand thing.
Oh, the ones that they had before they actually did the
now
cheese
they're
curd.
doing the deep fried ones, but the nuggets, the cheese nuggets were garbage.
Yeah,
they were like squishy.
Yeah.
It's not
but anyway, so but for the most part. Or if you cook them, you ever seen those where they cook them and all the cheese explodes out and you're basically just eating like pockets of grease?
Oh yeah.
That is a good way to screw up a cheese curd.
That is.
Could happen.
Best cheese curd you ever had.
I was just going to ask that. I'm glad. Or top three? Like top three cheese curds?
Oh, the sassy. So they still serve them at Buck and Honey's in Monona.
Dude, this guy just knows how to name drop the best Wisconsin freaking restaurant. He's like, Buck and Honey's.
Dude, he
could
make something up and we would have no idea.
No,
maybe I did make that up.
I doubt that exists.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude.
And then they also serve them at Del Bar. They're called the Sassy Cow Cheese Curds. They're
Sassy Cow.
Sassy Cow Cheese Curds.
Do you know what's in them? Is it just a regular cheese curd or is it like something special about it?
They're just like silky. You know what I mean? Like it's like a silky cheese curd. It just melts in your mouth. It's good cheese. It's a light breading. It's not a super thick breading. So
how does that compare to give me a table of like 1 to 10, 10 being the best.
Yeah.
Like the standard like Wisconsin cheese curd that's like well known, I'd say it's got to be like Culver's.
Yeah.
So how would you compare
that those Ellsworth ones? Culver's, it's different because Culver's are like breaded all the way.
What rating would you give Culver's?
You said
8.5.
8.5.
Okay.
8.5.
So what are those then? 10?
9.
Yeah.
9.5. Yeah.
See, I'm a believer. We're veer off topic here.
Yeah.
I'm a believer in the 1 to 10 table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you should never be able to say 10.
No. Because if you say 10, you're lying.
Well, Dave Portnoy.
Then there's no such thing as better, so then you'll never get better.
Well, here's
it's like the only time you could say something was a 10 is like when you die, because it's the best then that you
are you calling death a 10?
Yep,
well, here's what's different is like Culver's cheese curds, I dip those in barbecue sauce.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
That's
it just tastes good with the barbecue.
Big moves.
But everywhere else, I like ranch. Something about Culver's cheese curds with the barbecue, it's just perfect.
This is the most Wisconsin.
Other guys do marinara. I've done that. It's all right.
Yeah, marinara's fine.
Yeah. I'm a ranch guy, though.
We go from nutless bucks to cheese curds to
the nutless
Juicy Lucy's.
Juicy Lucy's.
Yeah, if you weren't here last episode, we talked about nutless bucks. You got to go check that one out.
And Jordy's ridiculous restaurant calls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which he
on
continued.
10th Avenue in Madison, there's Blacktop Barbecue. That was
We
pretty good.
went
too.
to one of them today though, so it
That
worked
was
out.
pretty good.
Yeah.
The owner, Jonathan, is a good guy. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, he used to own a blacktop company.
He
and then
rides
wanted to get into
Harleys,
barbecue,
too.
and now he's a bike rider too. And I met him in Sturgis.
He had his first kiss behind my house.
Oh God.
Oh, jeez. No, cheese curds are I mean, I'll say though, the cheese curd. This is a hot take, but I'm willing to die on this hill. Of all the fast food cheese curds, Tom's Drive-In is the best cheese curds.
Oh, I love.
I
these.
can't say
worst-
I had their cheese curd.
They have the worst fries. They have the best cheese curds.
I was just
Really?
talking to my wife about
Yeah.
Tom's. It's hard to beat Tom's because for a fast food drive-through, they have a ton.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a salad. You can get
We ain't getting
like-
salads, dude.
yeah,
You know
you can
that.
get a salad at Tom's.
Tom's compared to JD's. Have you guys done
There's-
JD's?
JD's is good, but Tom's,
It's like a classic
Yeah.
driving.
yeah, Tom's better.
Tom's is
I
better.
think it's
I think so.
Really?
What, they got ice cream. They got shakes. They have the mini.
Are you
corn
talking
dogs.
JD's? Yeah, I know they got all that.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think Austin's
okay.
been to JD's.
No.
Only like once.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know JD's.
And then there's that other
I
one
just
in
love
Kakana, Dick's. I think it's called Dick's
I haven't
Drive-In.
been to that one. That one's good though.
It's all right.
All right,
Yeah.
Like, I
we'll
don't
cut that part out. Dick's
Is
is
that a
great.
chain?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's yeah.
Wait a minute. Which?
It's a small chain.
What are we talking
Small
about?
chain of one.
One Dick's.
Well, do we want to get started on some fun questions?
Yeah, so I have a couple. of things for you guys. This
Well,
was-
you guys didn't rate your cheese curds. Hold on now.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
We got to
You
go back
can't
to the curds.
You can't just ask me. And
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
you like to dip
I don't know if I have enough repertoire
Okay,
to
fair enough.
accurately and fairly
Fair enough.
judge a curd.
What's the
man.
best curd you had though? Can you name the
Okay,
top?
where today's land?
Oh yeah, today we had curds. Yeah, where does that? Out of
I know where it landed in my head. For yours.
for my Culvers?
Well, no.
No,
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 no.
okay,
On a
gotcha,
scale
gotcha.
of 1 to
So the
10.
Mims
the,
one.
the jalapeno ones.
I was just expecting more jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because I ordered jalapeno and there wasn't really any jalapeno, I got to give it like a 6.
Oh, that's 6.4 is what I said.
I mean,
so
it was
right there.
for the
yeah.
jalapeno one.
Fine,
Yeah.
but if
Yeah, I
it was
didn't
just
have
like a normal curd, so like
7.5 for the
expectation was high.
garlic.
I was gonna say 7.4 for garlic. Yeah, we were in the
Mhm.
same ballpark. There.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
good.
good.
So-
Right.
and check out Mims in Menasha.
Yeah.
if you're,
Yeah. Menasha
if you're
Mims.
ever around.
Juicy Lucy end of this month.
That's a good one. Do you
I
know
think we're making it a monthly trip, monthly Mims.
monthly Mims?
Yep.
Hopefully they
Jordy.
listen to
Monday
the
Mims.
podcast
We can
there
do Monday
sometime.
Mims.
Monday, every Monday.
Monday Mims.
Not every month.
God, yeah, we'd be.
I mean,
Monthly
600 pounds.
Monday Mims.
monthly Monday Mims.
Did you guys see on Facebook, by the way? Speaking, I said we were gonna be 600 pounds. This reminded me of something.
All those people up north that
No.
oh never
What?
mind.
Wait, hold on. No.
Wait, hot take.
People up north at what?
Up in Oneida, they that 14-year-old girl was
Oh.
found
Yeah.
35 pounds.
Yeah.
They
I saw
didn't
that
feed her,
story.
and these fat asses were like 600 pounds each. Did you see them? The one had to
I
get
did.
wheeled into court in a wheelchair. She's so big, and
I
then
did.
it was the father, the mother-in-law, and the stepdaughter.
Yeah.
And now the stepdaughter's girlfriend's been charged too. But she's 14 years old, autistic, and weighed
35
pounds at 14 years old, just skin and bones.
She's still living.
Yeah,
I
they.
didn't see
Yeah.
anything about it. I just saw the
she's in the
photo.
hospital. They're feeding her, and
Wow.
I guess on the news last night when they were listing off options she could have for food, her eyes lit up. You know,
Really?
the father first come out and said, "Well, she doesn't like to eat. She's autistic and doesn't want to eat."
So they just don't feed her. Yeah,
They don't
it's a
feed her.
great-
No,
it's what a- yeah.
and there's plenty of food in that house. Trust me. Look at these people. There's plenty of. Put the picture up. There's plenty of
Jamie,
food.
throw that
these
picture
people.
up.
Yeah.
No, I did see the
It's
picture
sad.
and I
It's
saw
sad.
the little
But anyway,
tag.
I thought that's where you're going.
not what
I
I was
apologize.
gonna.
Okay.
That's
Sorry.
ridiculous.
Yeah, so people
Sorry.
like that, I have like
Now I'm just depressed.
Torture. Starve them.
sweet.
Now I'm
let's-
just sad, dude.
Let's answer some really exciting questions.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that's where you're heading here.
No,
No,
but
I was gonna say there was a picture I saw with a golf cart that somebody like the clubhouse or something. You must be able to customize the screen, and somebody pulled a prank on someone and it said, unfortunately, you're over the weight limit for the golf cart. We're giving you a free gym membership. Come back to the clubhouse. I was like, brilliant.
That is hilarious. So, like, you're talking the screen and the cart.
Yeah.
That's
So that's how
funny.
I would feel if we had Mims Mondays
That's
and we
funny.
ate there every Monday. Come next spring when we go golfing, I feel like we go to
Just-
country club and that would happen.
we have to each get our own cart.
Yeah. Have to ride in the middle because that's the only way we're fitting.
All just full of juicy Lucy's.
Yeah, no, I did prepare totally 100% on my own. I did prepare some questions for you guys.
Let's do it.
So the first one I want to ask you guys is what is one of your favorite like childhood stories? We'll go childhood stories. It could be specific to. Let me reframe that. What is like the funniest childhood story that you can tell in this podcast that you have?
I had no joy in my childhood.
I don't.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first so you guys can think about it?
I don't know.
Or do you got one that came to mind right away?
I don't have anything.
You know,
Funniest
Jordy's like, I
childhood
wasn't
memory.
alive then or something. Yeah,
I
can you think of anything?
Nothing
No?
that's gonna entertain people.
You don't think so?
I mean, I have core memories, but I don't know about funny.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a tough one. Next
I'll
question.
think on it.
Next
What about
question.
you?
Well, I was just gonna tell. So my brother and I have a half brother named Michael, and he also sells insurance, by the way, in the same agency. So him and I duke it out every month, you know. But he would always just get hurt. He was that kid that would just get hurt all the time, like no matter what, like broke every bone in his body because he just like he couldn't drink milk. He's like allergic to milk, so everything just breaks. But one time we were living in Green Bay and we were riding our bikes. And I had the little pegs, you know, on the back of the bike that people stand on and whatever. And we were like riding our bikes. And my brother kept being a dumbass. He kept rubbing his front tire on the back tire on my bike. And I'm like, dude, stop. And we're maybe like 12 years old at this point. I'm like, dude, stop. And he's like, dude, he's thinking he's funny. He keeps doing it. So I hit on the brake, dude. He slammed into me, flipped over the handlebars, broke his arm. And he gets up, dude, and his arm's like this dangling. And there's these two other kids that are like coming the other direction and they're just laughing at him. And he's like, dude, starts to like cry a little bit. And he ran back to the house, left the bike. I had to tool the bike back with me, both bikes, you know. And I'll never forget the image of my brother running with his arm just flailing in the wind and just being like, don't stop laughing at me as he's just like sprinting back to the house.
He seems like a crier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big time. Shout out Michael if you're watching.
Yeah, Michael.
But
Michael,
dude, he got hurt so many times. There was one time
drink
too.
your milk. I'm just kidding.
We used to have these jumps by our old house too, and we'd take our bikes to go off these jumps. He went with my youngest brother Brandon, and they went
Is
together.
that the guy from Philly?
No, that's my other brother. We'll talk about him later.
How many brothers you got?
I got 3.
Oh.
They all suck. But he went to these jumps with my brother Brandon, and they were going down this big one. And my brother Michael takes this jump, and my brother Brandon told this story. He goes, "Yeah, dude, Michael goes up, and the bike went one way, and he went the other way." And it's just like, dude, he was always getting hurt, dude, every time. Like,
I have a couple from tubing, water tubing.
Let's hear that, dude. Those are good
So
stories.
this is like, I mean, we were like probably 15, 16. Shout out to the Schaubels, Jake and Sam Schaubel, dude, and then Ron Schaubel, their dad. Dude, we'd go up to their family's cabin and they had like a little mini speedboat kind of situation.
Yeah.
You know, pretty quick and up in Shoot Pond Mountain. And like a classic father, he would try to absolutely murder you on that tube. If you were on that tube, he's doing everything he can, especially like me, Jake and I, like, were pretty athletic and like strong at that age.
Yeah.
It's like we could hang onto a tube and like, so he had to like try. So, you know, he'd do the circles and just keep going around and you're just getting whipped and hit with jumps like constantly. But anyway, we would do this thing called King of the Tube. So like King of the Hill, right? Mm-hmm. We'd put 3 people on a tube that was either meant for like 1 or 2 people.
Oh no.
We put 3 people on it, and you normally put like the weaker of the 3 like in the middle, right? So sorry, Sam, but Sam was in the middle.
Sorry, Sam.
Like,
You're in the middle.
Like Jake and I were pretty big and strong. So like we were up there, and Sam was older, so it was kind of fair, I guess. So, you know, like, and but he was in the middle. And we started doing this, and Jake and I both just teamed up immediately. So we're like in the middle, like, you know, getting whipped around because you go around a little bit before you actually start like trying to kick each other off. And we both like grab his hands at the same time and are wrestling him and like trying to get him off because he's in the middle, right? So it's like you kind of try to go for the middle guy first.
Yeah, you gotta,
because all you have is like your edge. So you're just like hanging on for dear life. We finally got him off and like pushed him up. he leans back and is like, oh, and I lean back and just like mule kick him right in the chest on his life preserver. And it was like one of the few moments in my life where it like looked like the Matrix.
Yeah, we're just
you like kick him. Well, and then the boat's going so fast on a dead straight that he's just like his legs go up. He's like,
oh, just
and then,
smokes.
Yeah, and then like I don't know if it was the same year or not, but we had another one where we did that same thing, but with my dad. And my dad was in the middle. And my dad, like looking back, my dad probably could have whooped us all. Like at that time, like you think you're big and strong at 16. And sure you are against other 16-year-olds, but like compared to like a 50-year-old dude who's like he's like 6'2", like he probably could have just been like bye and
get beat up. Dude.
Yeah, but he didn't, and we got him turned around, Jake and I, and pushed him off the front of the tube and ran him over.
Oh my god! Dude.
He was like, "I'm never doing that again with you guys."
It sounds terrible.
That was pretty great. Yeah. You know, the funniest things are things that cause bodily injury, of course.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, for real.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Jordy, you ever push anybody off of a tube before?
No. And I could imagine that at 32, but at 50, that'd have been
I think he was feeling it a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bruised up body, ready to beat some ass when he gets back to the shore, dude.
The thing is, then he gets to drive because he's the dad. So we all just get murdered again.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if I was him, I'd be like, how do I go fast enough to take the skin off of these children when they hit the water?
There's been some sketchy moments. One time, Jake and I, same guy. Shout out Jake, owner of Shopple's Exteriors.
Shout out Jake. What's
just
up?
Put a roof on our house. Thank you.
Bless up.
There was another time where we were tubing and his dad was taking us. This is probably the worst crash that I have had tubing. I slid my shoulder out of socket once tubing. Like we tubed. God. Yeah, this is why I don't tube anymore. We hit a bump going on a whip where we hit the bump. It launched Jake, both of us, but Jake higher. Jake was in the air, just like flying, and I'm like, what's it called? The handstand.
Oh, like cartwheeling?
Yeah, I'm like cartwheeling through the air, and I kick him in the jaw.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
It cut my foot open, and like we both land in the water, and he's like, "Oh!"
And your foot just
got a fucking toenail hanging out of his mouth.
We didn't know what was happening. He's like, "My face!"
Oh my god!
Like his head is just hurting, and I'm like, dude, did I break my ankle? My ankle hurt so bad, so I like kind of pulled my ankle just with that impact. And
good thing there were no sharks in the water, dude. You kind of got friggin' smoked, dude.
Murked by a shark.
Yeah, murked by
But no, that was the best one. We had it on video too. That's how we knew what would happen, because his sister had like one of those old digital things, and we like rewound it.
Pause it.
I'm like, dude, I kicked you in the face. I'm like, how does that even happen?
That's wild, dude.
But yeah, otherwise we used to play at that same cabin. We used to play with fireworks, which was always a fun time.
Like Roman candles at each other.
Yeah, real stupid. We would take the little dynamite sticks,
yeah,
and we would light them, and we would do this at night.
Oh my god.
We would light them and wait for the fuse to go down.
Yeah, just can't do this at home. Just wanted to blow a hand off.
Yeah.
Here, hold on one second. Let me just.
Because you always had like 3 seconds. The fuse would be like.
Yeah, no, that's cool. It's cool. I'm just taking mental notes for the life insurance.
Yeah, don't add this to my account. And we would throw it right after the fuse went out. It was like, and he'd throw it because then you couldn't see it. It would just be over like 20 feet away, and also
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my god. So Jordy, because you're from the Dells, Jordy.
Yeah,
you had to have done some degenerate shit in the Dells. There's no way you did it.
Other than what you did last week, what stuff?
Yeah, what can you tell us that you won't go to jail for? Actually, what's that thing called? It's past like 5 years. You're good.
Yeah,
what did you do?
Statute of limitations.
What did you do that you did do 5 years ago?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like it was the Dells, so like in the winter, there's not a lot to do for kids.
Yeah.
Our big thing was going to Walmart, like kind of rednecks, and
yeah.
I would take the tire shine and I'd spray it on the floors in the aisle. And then I'd watch it was bad karma. Watch these old people try to walk across it, and they'd be like, nobody fell, but they'd be like sliding around, and Oh my God, we do that all over the store. And then we would like,
this janitor is just losing his mind.
Oh my God.
And then you go to
how does this keep happening?
yeah, dude, it was, they might have caught on to us. I don't know.
Dude, why are young men just so stupid?
Stupid. Like that was our entertainment. Spring tire shine. Imagine now, like you'd be sued if somebody fell.
You get
like,
Somebody
left the
fell,
camera.
like cracked their head open.
Yeah, and here's me just squirting tire shine.
They see the camera.
Dude, it was slippery too. Like,
Dude,
holy shit. And then like you remember when I don't know if they still do. They used to have like the like Bluetooth car players and the speakers on display.
Yeah.
Like the CD players and stuff for your cars that we would Bluetooth our phones at and then play porn music or porn sound effects in Walmart. So that's the stuff we did in the Dells.
Yeah, you Dell's kids, man.
Yeah.
Dells Walmart, man.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Watch
No wonder
out.
why they bring all the foreign
youths.
exchange students into
Yeah,
work the park.
no kidding.
Damn, you'd kill everybody otherwise.
Other than that, nothing crazy. I mean, it's just
Yeah, other than that, nothing crazy.
Yeah, just borderline criminal activity, but it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nothing-
probably is criminal.
Poor janitor migraine every day.
I remember we used to, back when they had payphones downtown,
Yeah.
the chalet had a second floor, and we'd stand on that balcony and we'd call the payphone across the street, be like, I'm watching you. And then, like, one time, like, 5 cops showed up
Oh, no.
and, like, questioned us, and I admitted to doing it, and they scared the shit out of me. But,
Dude.
yeah, stuff like that. We did, like, caused havoc.
Yeah.
Used to take, like, stink bombs and explode them on the sidewalk in front of bars and then open their doors so the smell went into the bars. Stupid.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Dude, have you guys ever bet? Okay, well, maybe this is. Well, I'm gonna ask anyways because you brought up cops. So, so you said you were scared from a cop before. I actually almost got a disturbing the peace when I was like in 6th grade or 7th grade.
It's like a disorderly in Wisconsin.
It was
like
in Green
disorderly
Bay.
conduct.
Yeah,
Yep,
it was.
yep.
So basically, dude, I was a degenerate, dude, for 100%. But
Was?
Yeah, still am. My buddy and I, though, we were riding our bikes through his neighborhood one day, and we're going through the neighborhood, and we're just being dumb. It was before we had cell phones. Like, we didn't have a cell phone or anything. So I'm being an idiot. I've had like 2 Monster Energy drinks. You know, I thought I was hot shit. I'm like, yeah, dude, I could drink 2 or 3 of these in one set. I'll be good. And then, so I had that, and then so we're just all caffeinated up, just being idiots. Broad daylight on like a Tuesday in the summer. And I'm over there just yelling in a suburban area. I'm just like, what time is it? What time is it? We're like going up and down this road. I'm just like being dumb and shit. Because I was like, I want to know what time it was. You know, I was just like yelling it out, bro. And then this guy comes charging out of his house at us. And he's like, get the F off my property. I know who you guys are. Turns out a girl that we went to school with lived in that house. We didn't know she lived there.
Oh.
Her dad thought that we were like harassing him.
Yeah.
So he comes busting out and he's like, I know who you two are. He points at me. He goes, you're Justin. He points at my friend Connor. He goes, and you're Ben. And I'm like, what?
Sure.
We're like, yeah, we
Yep.
definitely are.
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. And he's like, why are you guys yelling? And I was like, dude, I just want to know what time it was. I was being an idiot. You know? So then I bike back to my house, and my buddy came with me. Like an hour later, dude, cops show up. I'm like, what? My dad's like, what did you do? Instantly, I'm in trouble. You know?
Tyler.
He's like, Tyler, what did you do? I'm like, I didn't do anything. So then the cop comes, and then he like the one, there's 2 of them. The one cop starts talking to me and my dad, and he's like, this is what's going on. You know, whatever. We got a complaint. So-and-so's father, like, you know, they were disturbing the peace is how they said it. And then the second cop goes, I don't know what condition it is. He didn't have eyelashes.
Eyelashes or
He didn't have
eyebrows?
eyelashes, bro.
Oh.
It was so weird. So he's talking to me all serious, and he's like looking at me like, so, you know, but he's got no eyelashes, bro.
I don't know.
You're just like, I can't.
As a
hold this.
6th grader, you see somebody of authority with some weird disfigurement of any kind. The trying not to laugh was the hardest thing. So I start laughing because he's threatened to take me to jail.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take you to jail. I'm like, I couldn't hold it in. My dad was so mad at me, dude. He's like, dude, you can't be doing that with cops. I'm like, dude, I didn't even do anything wrong. All stuff, but like, dude, I'll never forget that though. The dude with no eyelashes yelling at me, saying he's gonna take me to jail because I was yelling, "What time is it?" down the street in broad daylight. And I'm like, so yeah, that was my only run-in with the law though, thankfully. But
Fed a few, but we won't go into those.
yeah, we won't go into the other ones.
I used to do a lot of ride-alongs in the Dells. I had some buddies that were cops,
yeah.
and we'd like go on a ride-along and ride with them.
Yeah.
Ever done one of those?
Mhm.
Roll the cop? Yeah. One of them, the funniest one, his name's Dan Delmer. He's retired now, but Some guy was drunk walking on the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
And the railroad doesn't want anyone on their tracks. So
Right.
like, right him trespassing. So we grabbed the guy, and he was like fighting, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And like I kind of got the look, so like I grabbed the guy and like I smashed his head into the hood of the car. After I'm like, was I supposed to help there? He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, okay. But the guy was like 4 foot tall and like Mr. Tough Guy, like buff but 4 foot tall. He's like, I'm gonna sue every one of you. He goes, what's your name? And like Dan goes, Officer Delmore. He goes, all right, Officer Dumore, you will be hearing from my lawyer there, Dumore. So the rest of my life now I call him Dumore. Another one was Sherwood Forest Campground. They plowed the snow about 6-7 feet high.
Yeah.
We got called down there because there was a car stuck on the top of this thing.
Oh my God.
In the parking lot. We get there, she can't open the door. Her wipers are going crazy. She gets out, she got 2 different shoes on. And she's got salt all down her back because she must have fell before. And we're like, where are you going? She's like, I'm trying to get to New Lisbon. We're like, I don't know how you ended up here. But anyway, like, literally the tires were off the back.
On the top of
Yeah,
the
dude. It's just cool seeing stuff like that in the Dells. Like, that was my entertainment, too. Just midnight ride-alongs.
Just ride-alongs.
Those weren't as funny as I thought they were going to be.
Dave, what are you doing there?
No, I think it's
Working?
hilarious.
Can I ride along?
Oh,
Sure.
dude, they were fun. I would ride till like 8 in the morning, like, as long as I could.
Yeah. Damn. I
a
never
lot of
did a
crazy
ride-along, though.
No? You should try one.
Well, I
fun.
had a buddy who said his dad was a cop, and then I found out he just worked in the office. So
all right.
this whole time I was like, dude, this dude is like out there seeing action. And then like later on in life, I was like thought so highly. I was like, dude, yeah. And then I found out from a friend who's a mutual friend with that friend. He's like, dude, he just literally works in the office. I was like, damn, dude, the whole illusion's gone. He's not like Rambo like I thought he was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I think I did 2 ride-alongs when I was considering getting into
Anything
law
happen?
enforcement. Bar fight.
Those are fun.
Yeah, no, we went in there and I was like, can I come in? And he's like, yeah, this was on like Main Street in Oshkosh. I still don't remember the bar though.
Really?
Like I don't know which bar it was, and I need to go down there and find out because I've been at like
It's probably Varsity.
so I'm like, which one was it? But anyway, he went like 60 down Main Street, which is
Isn't
cool.
it fun? Like,
yeah,
when you don't do that every day, it is like an adrenaline rush.
yeah, you're like,
passenger.
we're gonna get in a
It's
crash.
sweet.
Yeah,
This
but
is awesome, dude.
he went in there, and the only really thing I saw was he was at the bar addressing one dude that like was causing or like picking a fight and being disorderly, so he was gonna take him, and then the guy behind his part, like that guy, raised a bottle.
Ooh.
And the guy I was with just immediately like you know, like a football lineman press.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like ran up, grabbed him, and like went up like this and slammed him on the pool table right in the middle of the game.
Dude.
So it was like very movie-esque.
Yeah.
And then that like broke
Incredible.
into a couple dudes getting taken down because it's like he's like, you don't raise that bottle behind my partner. Like about to hit a cop in the head with a bottle.
Yeah, it's a bad.
It'd be a fun job, but the
Not-
paperwork would
it's
suck.
not wise.
paperwork.
Yeah,
outside.
one of my ride-alongs was 2 hours of paperwork.
Yeah.
I just sat there in the pick and save parking
That's
lot.
like a DUI
nonstop.
arrest. It's like 2-3 hours of just report. Right?
Seriously?
It's
Wow.
Yeah.
it's a lot of like.
Well,
My
in
buddy
cor-
always said this job would be the best job if it wasn't for the paperwork.
well, in corrections, like if I did if I sent somebody to SEG, it was you had to go through all of their
Document
stuff
everything.
because you got to take them out of their SEG out of their cell depending on what they how long they're going to be gone.
What
If
is
they're going to be there for like 30 days, sometimes
Yeah.
you get all their stuff out. You got to go through all their stuff,
Dang.
all their mail. You
What
got
is
to do
SEG, by
that search,
the way?
and then you segregation.
Okay.
And then you got to write up all the paperwork, and it's the worst.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
CYA.
luckily I didn't have to do too many of those. But
Yeah.
Well, Jordy, you worked in the Dells though as a
security.
security.
I don't
guy.
remember hitting this target on the.
I see a
right.
bullseye up there.
I did security. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
Was there any crazy? Was there anything crazy that you didn't have to sign an NDA for?
No, we never signed one. No, just people getting. Everybody was drunk. I always.
Yeah.
You know, the big debate in Wisconsin, this is kind of going to get a little political here, but it's like legalizing marijuana. And I've always said, like, even just working security for 4 years, I would rather go to a call where there's a smell of marijuana than go to a drunk guy.
Yeah.
The old saying, 4 drunk guys start a fight, four stone guys start a band. And it's true.
That's
Like,
so
every
true.
combative call I went to, the guy was intoxicated off alcohol.
Damn. Right.
Not once did I deal with a guy that was stoned out of his mind off weed, wanted to fight. Like, the dude was just
Yeah.
chill. They're chill every time.
Yeah, they're just
So-
in the lazy river, just staring at
Yeah,
the
or they're in the
ceiling
room
as they go
smoking. You
by.
can't smoke in the room, and you got to
It's like,
deal with
dude,
it.
you
But
can't do it in the middle of the kids' pool.
yeah,
It's like, oh,
it smells
sorry,
like a
man.
skunk in this
Sorry,
hallway.
brother.
But I mean, just there was drunk people all the time. 22-year-old kid having sex in a swim-up bar with a 40-year-old married woman. And when we went to go cut their wristbands off, she's like, can you guys not tell my husband who's in the room with my kids about this?
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you go on a family vacation and then you're banging some young dude in the swim-up bar pool that's on camera, you know?
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Someone tried to jump off the third story because they were drunk and wanted to commit suicide. I'm just breaking their legs. So they're laying in the yard there. Just weird stuff. Like, it all was alcohol related every time. People trying to fight us.
Which place were you at?
You don't have to
one of
say.
the large resorts. I don't care. I was at the Wilderness.
Damn, Bowman, you trying to get a lawsuit already?
Yeah.
No. Here's what I'll say is anyone that asks where to stay, I tell them to stay at the Wilderness because they have their own security.
Yeah.
Kalahari's got security too, so is Chula, but there's one big resort that's spread out down there that has no security, and they get a ton of
nothing.
Nothing. It's their maintenance that deals with it, and they get a ton of calls from the PD there, and it's a different crowd.
Yeah.
So, like, safety-wise, I think Wilderness is top-notch in how they run things.
Yeah.
You can't control everyone that comes into your resort.
Right.
And they do their best to not overserve people, but people pregame in their cabins, you know, and then go out. But, yeah, it's just, that was one of the most funnest jobs I've ever had. Like, I would go back to in a heartbeat if it paid more.
Yeah.
It just didn't pay.
Yeah.
But we wore body cams. We had everything. I mean, if I showed you a picture, we looked like cops, dude. We had squad cars that said security, like Explorers with the light bars and shit on them. It was a fun job, though. Like, just cool. Every day you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know.
Well, there's a lot of funniness that comes out of
Oh, dude,
that kind of stuff.
There's dark humor involved,
oh yeah, I was on the fire department down there too at the same time, and it's a big thing with first responders is that dark humor. Like, you got to have it, otherwise
you have to.
You know, it's
you got to be able to make light of some stuff.
Yeah, because it's all you're seeing is horrible shit all the time, you know. But
no,
I don't know. It was fun. There's a lot of stories, but a lot of them I don't probably shouldn't tell on here.
Yeah, no,
did that answer your question?
Yeah,
it did. Yeah. Well, one thing it's funny about dark humor though is like, dude, there's been times like, so I worked at a cemetery prior to doing insurance again.
Yeah,
and even meeting like grief is such a weird beast, and meeting with people like, dude, I'll never forget this. Dark humor, like on like this is the most dark humor thing I could think of from the cemetery.
Careful.
I got it. We're good. But this guy, dude, so he comes in, dude, it was so sad. Like, he comes in, he meets with myself and another colleague of mine with his wife who had terminal cancer. Mm-hmm. The day before she died, they met with us. She didn't know she was like, I mean, they knew she was like gonna die. And so they're getting all the arrangements and all this stuff. This guy was like, you know, he was very just like proper and like, you know, like you meet with somebody who's like, you know, they got money, they're like proper, whatever, all this stuff. So like, cool. And she was kind of like, whatever, she was great, but you know, like it was very somber. So we're meeting with them the next day, get a phone call. I'm laughing. It's not because she died. And I got a phone call from the funeral home. That's how it would work. Funeral home in Wisconsin. They'll say, hey, they call a cemetery, get the arrangements for them, and then we get everything together for the service. Get all the stuff together. So now I got to meet with the husband again. Husband comes in a Hawaiian shirt with a big old stain on it, dude. And he comes and he sits, and like, this guy was proper. I was like, oh, this guy's serious. The day before, he comes in, he's like, dude, happy as can be. Just so happy. He's sitting there and he's just like smiling. I'm like, what the? He's so weird, dude. Your wife just died.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? Dude, he was so ecstatic because that was his favorite shirt and his wife never let him wear it.
Oh my God.
And he goes, she's dead. She can't tell me what to do. That's literally what he told me. And I'm like, this guy is kudos to you, brother.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus. But like, dude, but it's like, it breaks the tension. You're like,
yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's another story too. I can't say names, obviously, but there was a service. We used to do like balloon releases and dove releases and all that stuff at the cemetery I worked at. Well, we had this one lady who was just crazy, and family member of hers died. They wanted a balloon release, dove release, champagne toast, like all this stuff. So I go, cool. You know, we do the service. We had a chapel on site. The family came. She said, hey, there's one family member that we do not want here. Can you guys do something about it? We can't call the cops to like do a patrol of anything unless it's like gang related, which in Green Bay that doesn't happen. So we can't do anything about this, you know, unfortunately. Like if they show up, they show up. So sure as shit, dude, sure as fate would have it, the way that it went is because we did the dove release in a champagne toast, and I did the balloon thing too. So I'm in a full tuxedo with 100 balloons that we pre-blew up, and I have them on the string. And the way that the cemetery is configured, I had to walk through the mausoleum all the way to the back where the burial site was on the other side of it. And then the parking is in the front. So they did a procession around. There's a bunch of bikers too in this family. Everybody's like bikers. They had a bunch of motorcycles that like were revving up for this guy. They were going around to the field of honor and stuff like that. And so we're sitting there. My receptionist that worked with me, she was doing the champagne toast and leading out the procession. As they're going out, freaking the person shows up that the mom didn't want to show up. She was like, dude, she was ready to draw her gun.
Really?
And she's like, I want to shoot this guy. And there's like going crazy in the parking lot. And this like receptionist lady, she's like the nicest, sweetest lady. She was just freaking out. No idea what to do. Simultaneously, I'm carrying 100 balloons in a tuxedo through the mausoleum, oblivious to what's going on. Mm-hmm. So then I'm like standing out there by myself, dude. And this procession is taking forever, obviously, because there's all this commotion that I don't know about. And then I'm like standing there, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm talking to the grounds guys. They're standing next to me. The dove release guys there. We're all just all looking at each other like, what the hell? And I'm holding 100 balloons. And then all of a sudden they start coming around like maybe 5 minutes later. I'm like, what the fuck? But I can just imagine the absolute like rage followed by turning the corner, seeing my dumb ass holding 100 balloons with a tuxedo, just being like, dude, it's just unreal though. Oh, so like there's certain things like that in life where it's just like, dude, you just have to laugh about it. It's just 100%. Just like, what?
That's just raw fun, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I think we have time for one more question.
One more question. Okay, let's think here.
What's another one?
Dude, I had it pretty fun. Hold on, I wrote it down.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Figure it out,
I had it and then I lost it. Oh, here we go. This is the other one I wanted to ask you guys about. Okay, so what is never mind, I lost it. Hold on.
Cool.
Oh, we already talked about we talked about childhood. Yep. I'm trying to navigate because Jordy doesn't do fantasy sports or anything.
Well, I can pretend.
You can pretend.
Why don't you figure it out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So here's a good one that I have. So, what do you guys think is the most overhyped thing going on right now? It's a super loaded question.
In all things,
sure.
In what?
No, let's go. Let's go. What's the most overhyped thing in life right now? No, I'm just kidding.
Taxes. No,
Taxes.
Insurance.
Do you guys want
to, dude?
Do you guys want to throw things? Do you guys want to throw tea in the bay so we don't have to pay taxes anymore?
Yeah. What do you mean overhyped? Like something that people think is cool, but it's really not.
Yeah. Like, what's your hot take? Like, this thing is not as cool as people think it is.
The W. I'm just kidding.
The what?
Tyler knows. I was gonna say the WNBA, but it was a joke. Everybody,
it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
No, I'd agree there.
Cancel us. Oh my god, dude.
That's kind of a loaded question.
It is.
There's a lot of things that I think are overhyped.
Totally.
Like I can't think of one specific.
You can't.
I think people putting in those gray floors in their freaking houses is terrible looking, you know?
Why is that?
Millennial gray floor, that LVP that's gray.
Gray washing your whole house?
Yeah, I think it's okay to have some, but some nice colored floors, like that look natural. I don't know. I think that's overhyped
or something.
There's things I could say, but I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be
watching
the line.
Trying to decide whether it'd be like super serious response or like
it's
it's fascinating, isn't it? I kind of like this. It's kind of fun.
Well, how about you? You're the one that asked.
That's a great question. No, I honestly
podcasts.
Yeah, podcasts.
No, I think one of the most frustrating things right now that's like super overhyped is just this is gonna sound crazy.
No,
I don't know if it is overhyped though. But I can't stand social media anymore. I'm over it.
Didn't you say you deleted your Facebook?
I didn't like fully delete it, but I took it off my phone. Yeah.
And what was bothering you about it?
Dude, the amount of just slop.
What do you mean slop?
Like AI ads? Slop, like all the AI videos, the ads. Yeah.
Like when you taught me I know so and so bought this. The Packer guy from Dallas.
Oh yeah. The Micah Parsons.
He paid for this animal rescue farm, and you look at the pictures, it's all AI.
It's all AI.
You never did that.
None of it's real.
But people are sharing it like it happened.
Like it happened.
I hate that stuff. Like, you gotta. I don't know. Do you rate? No, this is a little off topic, but should Facebook be regulating that stuff? Like putting a little sticker saying this is AI. It's no different than saying this has been verified by fact checkers.
I think also just like people have to have like.
But it's the older generation. I made a post about it. Got some hot water, but it's
only going to get harder and harder to tell too. So yeah, that's hard to.
100%.
Was it your Was it your boomer video that you just put out? Did you get hot water?
No, I got hot water. I made a post about you can clearly tell which older people can't determine what's AI and what's not.
Yeah,
and then we got hot water with a past client. I deleted it. It did come off kind of like I was picking on him. I wasn't picking on him. It was more of like a serious thing because you got to look into stuff. Just because it's online doesn't mean it's real. I hate that. Like,
and that keeps getting harder and harder to tell. Like, the more it is, the more like it's more and more and more and more, the harder it is to tell. So
it's more
totally.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's less factual stuff, and it's majority of it.
Yeah, we're at this point where it's like 50-50.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's so what's really fast. What really changed my mind on the whole thing was there was the college. I think it was the College of Berlin in Germany. They did a very unethical experiment with social media. So they used the website Reddit. They unleashed like however many bots on Reddit that were all like AI bots that were like they were going into different subreddits to see if they could sway the opinion of people. And so they were doing all of that on social media platforms. And you see that on like Facebook. Like that thing I sent.
What made it unethical?
The fact that like, I don't remember. I'd have to reread it exactly. There's an article all about it though too.
So what they find? They were able to sway?
They were able to like, and they were like, it was specifically the content, the types of things that they were going and doing. Like a lot of it was like political subreddits or like, and then some of them are very just like, whatever, like it was like about like cooking or something that they were saying. So which isn't really that harmful. But when it comes to like the like political climate of a nation that might be, in some turmoil, like with the stuff like overseas, like with wars and stuff, things like that you're swaying the opinion on, or you're like putting out false things. But like you have 100 bots in there saying the same false thing to like make an illusion that it's real to somebody like us. That's where it gets like, that's the unethical side of it, right?
Gotcha.
Where it's like you're putting out these false things. So like, I think social media though, I think there's a point that we revert back to like older ways of doing things. Yeah. Because of AI being like, so
you got TikTok?
Dude, I hate TikTok.
Oh, I love TikTok. For me, it's just,
I only have it because you guys send me TikToks, dude.
Well, the thing with TikTok is like, I actually like, and obviously there's AI videos. It's very easy on TikTok to tell what's AI. But some of the news that's on there isn't allowed on Facebook from other countries and stuff. So I kind of like it for that side of things too.
More open.
I think so. Now their algorithm is only going to show like it. I only see videos on my beliefs. So that's the downside to it, is it doesn't open my mind up to seeing the bigger picture. Like it's a lot of stuff that just kind of like you're saying, it reaffirms what I'm already thinking, which could be dangerous too. So,
totally.
Anyway, I don't know how we got on this from.
Oh, sorry. This got intense fast.
Yeah, but it's
my topic.
Yeah. Yeah, what's yours? You're gonna come and be like cheeseburgers. Like, cheeseburgers are overrated.
Jalapeno cheese curds.
Juicy Lucy's.
They're overrated.
It's overrated. All this talk about memes. I'm just taking my stand. It was terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this is I'm gonna have to like control my blood temperature.
I've given you some time here too to stew on it.
I'm gonna fire up on this one.
Oh, dude.
No, the amount of freaking prescriptions you need.
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay.
For like, or not prescriptions.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? Is there a medical condition?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, okay.
Back. No, the amount of subscriptions you need.
I'm like, what is there this leak?
Dang it.
I was going to ask you what's going on here.
Dude, I was like,
medically concerned.
Dang it.
For a second, I was about to get like, whoa, let's go.
Wait a minute. No. Subscriptions you freaking need to watch like football.
It used to be that was cheaper than cable, but now you have to have every damn platform where you're paying more than cable.
Well, how many versions? I have Disney Plus, which includes ESPN Plus, and I couldn't watch the Packer game because it's on ESPN Deluxe or some crap.
Yeah, they have a
it's like
app.
What are like how many freaking? So I need like 3 ESPN subscriptions.
The digital antenna, guys. I have not missed a Packer game. I have the little $15 digital antenna that plugs in the back of my TV, and then You download the RCA app or whatever it is, and it tells you where to line it up. I got Fox, ABC, NBC, and what's the other one?
CBS.
Does that work for like golf too? I know you're a big golf watcher.
If it's on one of those main networks.
But it's literally like...
Wait, do you watch a lot of golf? Is that a true statement?
No, I watch some of
No,
it.
but if like you try to watch golf with... I guess I can't speak to like having the channel.
If it's on NBC,
but if
you'll get it.
Like, yeah, like they have...
Because they got
every
NBC Sports.
Every like tournament is on like a different channel.
Yeah, so I don't know about golf.
So
I
I'm
know
just like
Packer
done
games.
with like having like 8 subscriptions to stuff.
I think a
I
lot
want to
of
just
people,
like cancel all of it.
I think a
I
lot of
agree.
people are over it too. Like, if you do, you guys watch a Pat McAfee podcast or show at all?
No, it's on what, ESPN? I don't
Just-
get
It's
that.
on
Just
YouTube
hot
for free. Yeah,
okay.
but so he had JJ Watt on there talking about the ESPN YouTube TV thing that's going on right now. Do you guys you don't use YouTube?
I got YouTube TV.
You do. So like the YouTube TV thing, basically Disney is like, because I think a big part of it is because ESPN has their own deluxe app now that's like $30 a month.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they're making it harder. So they actually pulled ESPN and Disney and FX.
I thought Netflix was going to be having some
some of that.
NFL games.
They
But that
did.
was
They did last couple of years. They had like Christmas Day.
Well,
But
after
that's part of the
Pfizer,
point. It's like every freaking channel wants their
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
Their
Well, the
own
one was
thing,
Prime.
and so then you have to have
Well,
that to watch it.
Thursday
Because if
night
you
on
think
Prime.
about if you think about football, right? So there's this year
all about the
you have
money.
to have It's Prime. Yeah, Prime has games. ESPN has games, which you can't watch if you don't have like the antenna wouldn't work for ESPN usually.
When did they have an ESPN game?
That was this past Monday.
Yeah,
Did you
this
watch
last
that
Monday.
game on Monday? Was it on like ESPN or on?
The Packer game?
Yeah, did they?
No, because where we live, we get all the Packer games have to be. So
Yeah,
if
because
you
they're
live
on
in the
local.
Milwaukee or the
Mhm.
Green Bay area, it has to be on one of the local stations. So you'll always like
Was
even
it
when
ABC then?
yeah. So
Okay, yeah,
even
that
when
makes
it's
sense.
Prime only,
Yeah.
it'll be on NBC.
Really?
You don't have to have Prime as long as you live within the Green Bay market. It's
See-
it's covered under our
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize. See, I'm not
Yeah.
a Packer fan. I don't watch the games, so
yeah. So I have never not been able to see one when I'm home
yeah.
because I just have that
See, because like
$20.
my
I think it's $20 antenna,
yeah.
digital antenna.
So my father-in-law lives in Fond du Lac, and they didn't get the game Monday.
If he had
Same.
a stronger antenna, picked up the Green Bay.
Even though I
stations, he
have
would've.
ESPN already, I don't have the right ESPN.
Yeah.
Dude, so that happened to me with
But you live in Oshkosh, so you'd be able to get it if you just had the what I'm talking about.
Yeah, which I don't. I probably should get it.
yeah, but
Or I'm just stupid. That could be.
but what you're saying
Very likely.
is very valid though too about that, where it's like, well, and it's like Hulu has live TV,
Yeah.
YouTube TV has live TV,
And they jack their rates.
And they
YouTube TV is what, $85 a month right now?
and I remember when it first came out, it was like 50 or 45.
And you used to be able to share it.
Yeah, there's still because I do share it actually.
Do
with-
you?
there's 3 of us on a thing,
Wow.
which is nice. Like they allow you to do that, but
Yeah,
it's
they're
very
listening to this now.
specific, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not for
they're
long,
gonna-
Tyler.
Yeah.
YouTube's like looking at us right now, like
Yeah.
Catch on.
he said the
They're paying-
secret out loud.
They're watching.
But the thing is, dude, hey, here's the thing.
So
though.
what do you go back to? You just go back to regular TV and then they jack the price on that and then you're
Well, dude, it's the same. It's just
It's
like the
stupid.
snake eating its tail. Dude.
Yeah.
It's just it is what it is. But I'd say it's the same thing though with like Airbnb and hotels. Like it's the same thing, dude. Like, dude, Airbnbs used to be way cheaper than hotels. It was like an alternate option. Now it's
that's
not the case. Now it's like it's way more expensive with all the fees.
I will
So now
say
people
now
are
they
back
are
in
giving
hotel.
you the price with the fees.
Which is
Because it
everybody.
used to be like, $99 and you click on it and you go check out and it was like 180. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's
Come on,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
smoke and mirrors. Yeah.
So glad I went here because of the price it was.
yeah.
There's a camping one. Did you know that? There's a
No.
camping
Well,
one.
it's just like Allegiance Airport
Oh,
or
yeah.
the baggage stuff.
Airport. Oh, yeah.
For the baggage and
You
prices
get,
and
yeah, they
everything.
don't give you all, that's all.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
like,
their
hey,
flights
it's
are so
$200
cheap.
round cheap. Oh yeah, or round trip. But oh yeah, it's going to be another $150 to bring stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it to where I
Do you
can
want
fit it.
luggage?
So a personal item they consider is a backpack,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
as long as it fits under the seat. So I've gotten
Yeah.
it where I take trips. That's all I need now.
Yeah.
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 I normally try to keep it into a carry-on.
We
But,
can
like,
do
if-
it. Yeah. Personal
if we
item and
did
a
a golf trip,
carry-on.
that's what I would try to do.
What's it? Oh,
The only problem is like, well, the nice thing about golf though is that those bags that you get,
I don't. Yeah.
you can stuff a lot in those bags. So like your shoes and stuff, because that's what
It's in the same.
that's
thing.
what takes up the space in like a carry-on. Is like if you
Yeah.
want another pair of shoes. So like if I'm going to do any, like going to Utah, if I'm going to hike at all,
Yep.
Yeah.
I need like
Shoes do
I
take
want
up a lot of
boots.
space.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 100% right.
But I don't want to wear like boots
On the
the
Yeah.
whole trip.
Totally.
You know, so
Well-
then it's like, well, do you wear like a lot of times I'll wear boots on the plane
Right.
because the tennis shoes are easier to pack.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, anyway,
I think we covered a lot, though.
yeah. Any
a
other
little bit of everything.
I think we
any other hot takes there?
I think we pretty much got it all. I think.
How's the mint? How's the juicy?
I think it's
Lucy
coming
settlement?
back. I think I'm gonna have to end this show.
No, I
here.
feel all right.
I think I'm gonna have to let it go.
I think I'm
Got the
built for a
burps.
juicy Lucy.
So
I've been primed for that burger my whole
We got to
life.
get Scott back in here, though.
Yeah, I gotta get
so
Scott.
What a
Scott's
slacker.
watching.
Yeah.
All the women in the office said no
Are
to
we
us.
done? What?
Are you guys good? Are we good? I'm done. If
He's
you're
like,
done.
He's like, I
no.
gotta get out of here.
All right, well,
I
hey,
gotta
I
get
gotta
out
drop a
of here.
deuce.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, if you don't mind, shoot us a comment and give us any recommendations that you'd like us to talk about on the next podcast. We're going to try to do one of these at least every 2 weeks, hopefully every week.
Yeah.
And
Try to get mix
I
it
don't mind
up.
it. It's fun to have the open conversation. So we'll see about our next guest coming up here, and I'll see you later.
Sweet. All right.
You're free to go, Tyler.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for listening to the Big Talks podcast, where vision meets action and stories build legacy. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who's chasing something bigger. Until next time, keep talking big.